I don't want my epitaph to say I made you laugh, or that I wrote some funny songs and signed some autographs. If that's all you know about me, then you don't know half. I'm trying to lead a freaking army down that narrow path. I don't want my epitaph to say I made you laugh, or that I wrote some funny songs and signed some autographs. If that's all you know about me, then you don't know half. I'm trying to lead a freaking army down that narrow path. Now I want you to hear this, so please put on your headphones. How will you remember me when I'm only dead bones underneath a headstone, and my life was like a mist? How many names did I successfully write on Schindler's list? Not how many notches in my bedpost, or how many of those names I've kissed. Not how many hot chicks seduced for the red bow show I froze that wrist. I don't wanna miss my one shot, my one life. Gonna be faithful to just my one God, my one wife. Going into beast mode, Dan Smith in a priest robe, disturbing a peace, stay away to police code. Followers are threefold, and my legacy's building through my children. We ain't gonna shout about the love of God like a man who suffers with Tourette's. I don't wanna be a method on my deathbed, dying with regrets. So make a vow, never look back. Hand on the plow when now I attack. Release the kraken and I smack him while I fade to black. And when the paramedics announce the death of my poetics, don't weep, I'm just asleep, there's a surprise after the credits. I don't want my epitaph to say I made you laugh, or that I wrote some funny songs and signed some autographs. If that's all you know about me, then you don't know half. I'm trying to lead a freaking army down that narrow path. I don't want my epitaph to say I made you laugh, or that I wrote some funny songs and signed some autographs. If that's all you know about me, then you don't know half. I'm trying to lead a freaking army down that narrow path.
Now I want you to hear this. Draw to your speakers, twist the dial on the valve, yo. Baseline tweeters. Let me wreck a little while to express my reasons why stripes meant something where I was from. No Adidas. I had to get dirty though. Reputation horrible. West Craven horror. Couldn't tell you how my story go. Praying you could picture this. Look past the lyricist. See a young boy sit sick with no curing this. That's the storyline. He the kind of come to mind. Thinking about the life of crime and how I'm about to do some time. 01, 02, when I was comfortable, living for myself with no concern for another dude. Some kinda happened though. On my Damascus road, I bumped into the light of the world. Now I got that glow. So till I'm dead and gone, I'm doing more than writing songs. Let my epitaph read. I was out to get now I don't want my epitaph to read. That boy could rap,
or I wrote some dope songs and I made you clap.
If that's all you know about me, then you don't know jack.
I'm trying to lead a freaking army down that narrow path. I don't want my epitaph to read. That boy could rap,
or I wrote some dope songs and I made you clap.
And if that's all you know about me, then you don't know jack. I'm trying to lead a freaking army down that narrow path. Christ in the DNA of DAN. Got patriarchs and matriarchs up in my family tree again. We hit the streets like BAM, rockin' mics till 3 a.m. We see again, ripple effect goes on and on for thee till you see me again. Christ in the DNA of DAN. Got patriarchs and matriarchs up in my family tree again. We hit the streets like BAM, rockin' mics till 3 a.m. We see again, ripple effect goes on and on for thee till you see me again. Now I want you to hear this, so adjust your earpieces. When you look at my life, can you identify my thesis? Now I don't say all this stuff just to sound facetious, but I wear jeans to church and t-shirts stained with greases. Cause I don't connect with three pieces of pant leg creases like all the big cheeses showing off their dime pieces. God loves you no matter what your expertise is, with a centerpieces of the universe that he polices. But that doesn't mean that he exists just to please us. Means he loves us so much that he smiles when he sees us. John 3:16 says God's son came to meet us, and verse 17 says he didn't come to ream us. Test every teaching for spiritual diseases, like an amniocentesis on an unborn fetus. Cause some people say that every religion frees us, just like the many ways for you and me to eat a Reese's. But I can't say that stuff just cause it tickles and it pleases, and I refuse to cover the truth with Botox and hair pieces. I want his name and his game to be my life's thesis, and I don't wanna punk out like that backslider Demas. The whole point of us being here is to be his mouthpieces, so I wanna speak his word from now till hell freezes. And when my rhymes flatline and my heartbeat ceases, I wanna see Jesus. I don't want my epitaph to read. That boy could rap,
or I wrote some dope songs and I made you clap.
And if that's all you know about me, then you don't know jack. I'm trying to lead a freaking army down that narrow path.
I don't want my epitaph to read. That boy could rap,
or I wrote some dope songs and I made you clap.
If that's all you know about me, then you don't know jack.
I'm trying to lead a freaking army down that narrow path.